What can you say about your sort of training regime to get prepared for the arena?
It's basically just normal working out, like circuits, weights, and yoga. And I do archery, obviously. Try to shoot like 100 arrows a day before we start shooting.
And like, do you have any advice for any fans who want to try and get like fit and stuff? Would you have any tips for?
Any tips? No, I'm so not the person to talk to. I'm the worst.
Well, I mean, all of us were kind of put through the ringer. I mean, we trained for about 5.5 months. I think there was a lot of pressure that we kind of put on ourselves just to be able to become the best, to become the best versions of these characters that we possibly could. And the fact that they were all sort of previous victors and sort of, lethal weapons in themselves. And there was a lot of, dieting and strength training. But I mean, he had the biggest transformation, I think, because
Not
he had
because
to
I was
be
really
full
fast.
frontal nude. No,
Not
I mean,
full frontal. Woo!
oh, sorry. I mean,
Just half frontal.
half frontal nudity.
Yeah. But yeah, there was a huge physical transformation, which I think my wife was happy with in the end. But like Jenna said, we all had to go through the mill, and
So the fact that we all
worked
did
very
it
hard.
together, it kind of made it a little bit easier and more rewarding in the way,
Or more competitive, whichever
Yeah.
way you want to look at it.
So would you say it's a good bit of advice to have people doing it with you, so that you've got that?
Do you know what? I think to keep motivated, you need someone there pushing you. I think. Because if not, you kind of go, oh, I've done 10, I'll just leave it
I'm
there.
good.
As opposed to having a personal trainer or at least someone else going, go on, do another 3. I'm like, okay, you do the 3 and there's still more in you, so you push yourself to your limits and further, they try to push you even further than that. So I think it's, hugely necessary to have someone there pushing you.
For me, the training was once we were on set, like in the filming of it, we were working out pretty much. I mean, and especially on stuff in Hawaii, it was a lot of like, running and the thing is, you see a little piece in the movie of running, and it's 20 seconds, but when you're filming it, it's like 5 hours. So you're kind of doing it again and again with different angles and stuff. So it's tiring for sure.